Chapter 1. Understanding Impulse Control. Welcome to Self-Control, Mastering the Psychology of Impulses. This audiobook is designed to equip you with the tools to understand and manage your impulses, thereby enhancing your personal and professional life. Throughout this guide, you will learn not only the theoretical aspects of self-control, but also practical strategies to apply in everyday situations. The nature of impulses. Impulses are spontaneous, often uncontrollable urges to act. They are a natural part of human psychology, reflecting our deepest desires and needs. However, when not managed properly, impulses can lead to decisions that are not in alignment with our long-term goals or values. Understanding the psychological basis of impulses is the first step in mastering them. Impulses are rooted in the brain's reward system, primarily governed by a neurotransmitter called dopamine. When you act on an impulse, dopamine creates a sense of pleasure or satisfaction, reinforcing the behavior and making it more likely to occur in the future. Why is impulse control important? Effective impulse control is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it plays a significant role in self-discipline, which is essential for achieving long-term goals. Whether it's saving money, excelling in a career, or maintaining healthy relationships, self-discipline helps you stay the course when distractions or temptations arise. Moreover, mastering impulse control contributes to emotional intelligence. Being able to manage your emotions and actions responsibly affects how you relate to others and how you are perceived in both personal and professional contexts. Strategies for enhancing impulse control. Mindfulness and awareness. Becoming more aware of your impulses as they arise is the first step in controlling them. Mindfulness practices such as meditation can increase your awareness of your thoughts and feelings, helping you recognize the urge to act impulsively before you give in. Delaying gratification. Practice delaying gratification to strengthen your self-control. Start with small challenges, like waiting a few extra minutes before eating a snack or pausing to think before making a purchase. Gradually increase the difficulty and duration of these tests. Setting clear goals. Clearly defined goals can guide your actions and make it easier to resist impulses that do not align with your objectives. Break your main goals into smaller, manageable tasks to reduce overwhelming desires and provide a clear roadmap to success. Developing healthy habits. Incorporate routines that foster self-discipline. Regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and a balanced diet can enhance your mental and physical ability to resist impulsive behavior. Healthy habits improve overall brain function and boost your ability to focus, making it easier to maintain control. Chapter 2. The Science of Habit Formation. Understanding the science behind habit formation is crucial for transforming impulsive behaviors into deliberate actions. Each habit you form creates neural pathways in your brain, making subsequent actions more automatic and less reliant on conscious thought. This can work in your favor when you channel it towards positive behavior change. Harnessing neuroplasticity for change. Your brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections is known as neuroplasticity. Each time you resist an impulse and choose a healthier or more productive behavior, you strengthen these new pathways. Over time, this can make positive behaviors more automatic and natural to you. Creating lasting change through repetition. The key to turning a desired behavior into a habit is repetition. Consistent behavior across a period helps to cement the neural pathways necessary for automaticity. Imagine each repetition as a brick, building the road to mastery and success. The more frequently you perform the action, the more solidified the pathway becomes. The role of triggers in habit formation. Every habit is initiated by a cue or trigger, followed by the behavior itself and a reward. Identifying the triggers that lead to impulsive actions can help you create better responses. For example, if stress triggers impulsive eating, you might redirect this impulse into a healthier outlet, such as taking a walk or practicing deep breathing exercises. Using rewards to motivate change. Rewards play a fundamental role in habit formation. They satisfy the brain's need for gratification and reinforce the new behavior. Choosing the right reward is crucial. It should be immediate and satisfying enough to make the behavior worth repeating. For example, If your goal is to exercise more regularly, treat yourself to a relaxing shower or a favorite protein shake afterward, creating a positive association with the activity. Strategic habit stacking. One effective strategy for building new habits is to stack them onto existing ones. This technique, known as habit stacking, involves adding a new habit immediately before or after a well-established one. For instance, if you already have a habit of drinking coffee every morning, you might stack a new habit of writing your goals for the day during this time. Embracing small successes. Every time you successfully control an impulse, take a moment to recognize your success. These small victories accumulate and contribute to a stronger sense of self-control. They remind you that you are capable of overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. By understanding and utilizing the principles of habit formation, you can turn fleeting impulses into lasting behaviors aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. As you continue to apply these techniques, you will find that controlling your impulses becomes increasingly effortless, allowing you to lead a more intentional and fulfilling life. Chapter 3. Emotional Intelligence and Impulse Control. Mastering. Impulse control is not just about changing behaviors, it's deeply connected to emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, and to recognize and influence the emotions of others. By enhancing your EI, you can improve your response to impulses in ways that align with your deepest values. Understanding your emotional triggers. Every impulse has an emotional trigger. Stress, anxiety, excitement, or even boredom can push you towards impulsive actions. By becoming aware of these emotional states, you can begin to manage your impulses more effectively. Start by observing yourself. What feelings are surfacing right before you act impulsively? Recognizing these can be a powerful tool for change. The power of emotional labeling. When you identify and label your emotions accurately, you reduce their intensity and the likelihood of reacting impulsively. This practice, known as emotional labeling, involves putting a name to your feelings. It engages the thinking part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, rather than the emotional center, helping you make more rational decisions. Pause and reflect technique. Before acting on an impulse, pause for a moment to reflect on the potential consequences. Ask yourself, is this action in line with my long-term goals? What will I gain or lose by doing this? This moment of reflection can be the difference between a choice you regret and one that you're proud of. Developing compassion for yourself and others. Self-compassion is vital in managing impulses. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake or give in to an impulse, instead of harsh self-criticism, approach the situation with compassion. This positive mindset encourages learning and growth rather than guilt, which can lead to more impulsive behavior. Likewise, understanding and empathizing with others can profoundly impact your interpersonal relationships. When you appreciate the emotions and impulses others might be experiencing, it enhances your ability to influence and assist them positively, strengthening connections and building trust. Cultivating emotional resilience. Building. Emotional resilience is key to handling life's challenges without falling prey to destructive impulses. Resilience allows you to experience setbacks or emotional turmoil without losing your balance. Techniques such as mindfulness, regular physical activity, and maintaining a supportive social network are crucial for fostering resilience. By integrating emotional intelligence into your impulse control efforts, you create a powerful synergy that enhances both your personal growth and your interactions with others. Emotional intelligence is not just about controlling your impulses, but transforming them into informed responses that reflect who you are and who you aspire to be. Chapter 4. Practical Applications of Impulse Control. To truly master impulse control, it's crucial to put theory into practice. This chapter will guide you through specific, actionable strategies to strengthen your self-control in real-life scenarios. By embedding these practices into your daily routine, you can significantly enhance your ability to manage impulses effectively. Creating an environment conducive to self-control. Your environment can significantly influence your ability to control impulses. By organizing your surroundings to reduce temptations, you can naturally improve your self-discipline. For instance, if you're trying to eat healthier, keep junk food out of your house. If you want to focus on work, create a distraction-free workspace. Implementing the 10-minute rule. One effective technique for managing impulses is the 10-minute rule. When you feel an urge to engage in a behavior that you're trying to avoid, tell yourself to wait just 10 minutes. Often this brief period is enough to let the impulse pass without acting on it, allowing your rational mind to regain control. The role of accountability. Accountability can significantly enhance your impulse control. Share your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or a coach who can help keep you on track. Knowing that someone else is aware of your goals and will check in on your progress can provide an extra layer of motivation to stick to your plans. Visualizing success. Visualization is a powerful tool in maintaining self-control. Regularly take time to vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals and the steps involved. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and reinforce the behaviors needed to control impulses that might lead you off track. Technique of replacement behaviors. Instead of trying to eliminate an impulsive behavior entirely, replace it with a more positive one. For instance, if you tend to impulsively check social media, replace this habit with a few minutes of reading a book or journaling. This not only helps in managing the impulse but also builds a new, productive habit. Stress management techniques. Since stress is a common trigger for impulsive behaviors, developing effective stress management techniques is essential. Practices such as deep breathing exercises, yoga, or even regular physical activity can reduce stress levels, thereby decreasing the likelihood of impulsive actions. Regular reflection and adjustment. Self-control is not about perfection, but progress. Regularly reflect on your efforts to manage impulses and be willing to adjust your strategies as needed. This might mean setting new goals, tweaking your environment, or experimenting with different accountability systems. By integrating these practical applications into your life, you can build a strong foundation for impulse control. These strategies not only help in avoiding negative impulses, but also in fostering a lifestyle that is aligned with your highest values and aspirations. Chapter 5. Advancing self-control. Through mental exercises. Enhancing self-control extends beyond managing external triggers. It also involves strengthening the mind itself through various mental exercises. These exercises not only improve impulse control, but also enhance overall cognitive functions, enabling you to make better decisions consistently. Meditation and mindfulness practices. Meditation is a profound tool for developing focus and awareness, both essential for controlling impulses. Regular meditation practice helps you observe your thoughts and impulses without immediately acting on them, giving you the space to choose how to respond. Mindfulness, on the other hand, involves staying present and fully engaging with the current moment, which can help prevent automatic and impulsive decisions. Cognitive restructuring. This technique involves challenging and changing the negative or irrational thoughts that often lead to impulsive behaviors. By recognizing these thought patterns, you can begin to replace them with more constructive ones. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I must have this now," reframe it to, "I can wait a while," or "Do I really need this?" Mental contrasting. Mental contrasting is a visualization technique that involves contrasting your dreams and goals with your current reality. This method not only motivates you, but also enhances your ability to stick to your plans and resist impulsive actions. You visualize the benefits of achieving your goals and the obstacles that currently prevent you from reaching them, providing a balanced perspective that enhances determination. Problem-solving skills. Developing strong problem-solving skills helps you to address issues in a structured and controlled manner, reducing the need to react impulsively. Techniques such as breaking problems down into smaller, manageable parts and seeking various solutions can be particularly effective. Memory exercises. Improving your memory can also aid in impulse control by enhancing your ability to recall the consequences of your past impulses. Regularly engaging in memory exercises, such as learning new skills, reading, or playing memory games, can strengthen your brain's capacity to resist impulsive urges. Building willpower. Willpower is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you exercise it. Setting small daily challenges for yourself and successfully meeting them can gradually increase your willpower, making it easier to manage larger temptations. Practicing decision-making. Finally, regular practice in decision-making can refine your ability to weigh options and consider long-term consequences. Start with small decisions that don't have major impacts and work your way up to more significant choices. Reflecting on these decisions and their outcomes can also provide valuable insights into your decision-making process. These mental exercises are not just about resisting unwanted impulses, they're about creating a mindset that naturally aligns with disciplined, thoughtful actions. As you incorporate these practices into your daily life, you'll find that your ability to control impulses becomes more robust and more intuitive. Chapter 6. Tailoring strategies to specific challenges. While the principles of impulse control are universal, the specific challenges each person faces can vary widely. This chapter focuses on applying the strategies discussed so far to a range of common scenarios. By adapting these techniques to meet your individual needs, you can enhance your mastery over impulses in various aspects of life. Managing impulses in a digital world. In today's digital age, distractions are just a click away. To control digital impulses, use apps that limit your time on social media or block distracting websites during work hours. Set specific times for checking emails or social media rather than reacting to every notification. This helps in forming a disciplined approach to technology, turning it from a distraction into a tool. Controlling emotional eating. Emotional eating is a common challenge where impulses can override dietary intentions. To manage this, keep a food diary to identify triggers for emotional eating. Practice mindful eating by focusing fully on the meal, savoring each bite, and listening to the signals your body sends about hunger and fullness. Planning meals ahead can also prevent impulsive eating decisions driven by sudden hunger or strong emotions. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination often stems from the impulse to avoid discomfort. Tackle this by breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and setting clear deadlines for each part. Using the Pomodoro technique, working in short focused bursts followed by breaks, can also help maintain concentration and reduce the urge to procrastinate. Impulse shopping. To curb impulse buying, make a shopping list and stick to it, avoiding browsing through items that you don't need. Wait 24 to 48 hours before making a non-essential purchase to give yourself time to consider if it's really necessary or just an impulse. Reflect on your spending habits regularly and adjust your strategies to ensure they align with your financial goals. Dealing with aggression and anger. Impulses related to anger or aggression require careful management. Practice recognizing the early signs of anger and implement calming techniques such as deep breathing or stepping away from the situation temporarily. Expressing feelings through journaling or talking to someone can also help manage these emotions more constructively. Substance use and cravings. For those managing impulses related to substance use, it's crucial to seek professional help alongside personal strategies. Creating a supportive environment, engaging in healthy activities, and employing mindfulness can aid in managing cravings. Regularly attending support groups or therapy sessions can also provide the necessary guidance and reinforcement. Customizing techniques to fit your lifestyle. No one-size-fits-all solution exists for impulse control. What works for one person may not work for another. Continuously assess the effectiveness of different strategies and be open to adjusting them. Combine techniques from various chapters to find a unique blend that suits your lifestyle and challenges. By understanding how to adapt impulse control techniques to different situations, you empower yourself to maintain control across all areas of life. These adaptations not only help in managing immediate impulses, but also in shaping long-term habits that support sustained success and well-being. Chapter 7. Sustaining motivation and long-term commitment. Maintaining long-term commitment to controlling impulses requires sustained motivation, a challenge that can often seem as daunting as the impulse control itself. This chapter delves into strategies to keep your motivation high, ensuring that your efforts in mastering impulses continue to evolve and remain effective over time. Setting inspirational goals. Goals should not only be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, but also inspirational. They should resonate with your deepest values and aspirations. Aligning your goals with what truly matters to you creates a powerful motivational force that fuels persistence, even when faced with challenges. The role of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations can reinforce your commitment and boost your confidence. Regularly remind yourself of your ability to control impulses and make positive changes. Affirmations like, "I'm in charge of my actions," or "Every day I grow stronger in my ability to choose what's best for me," can be powerful motivators that anchor your day and influence your mindset. Leveraging social support. Never underestimate the power of a supportive community. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Sharing your goals and progress with friends, family, or support groups can provide encouragement and accountability, which are essential for maintaining long-term motivation. Reflecting on progress. Regular reflection on the progress you've made can be incredibly motivating. Keep a journal or log where you record successes and setbacks. Reviewing this journal can highlight how far you've come and what strategies have been most effective, reminding you of your capability to overcome challenges. Learning from setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable, but they are also opportunities for learning and growth. When you slip up, instead of letting guilt or discouragement take over, analyze what went wrong and why. Use this insight to strengthen your strategies for impulse control, adjusting your approach to be more effective in the future. Celebrating successes. Take time to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. These celebrations reinforce the positive outcomes of your efforts and make the process of controlling impulses more rewarding. Whether it's a small reward for achieving a weekly goal or a larger celebration for a significant milestone, acknowledging your success is crucial. Continuous learning and adaptation. Self-control is a skill that benefits from continuous learning and adaptation. Stay informed about new research and techniques in psychology and self-improvement. Experiment with new methods to find what works best for you, and be willing to adapt your approach as your life circumstances change. Maintaining perspective. Finally, maintain perspective on why controlling impulses is important to you. Remind yourself of the long-term benefits and how they contribute to the kind of life you want to lead. Keeping this perspective at the forefront of your mind can motivate you to push through difficult moments and continue striving towards your goals. By integrating these motivational strategies into your daily life, you create a robust framework that supports lasting change and success in mastering self-control. Each strategy reinforces the other, building a resilient and motivated mindset that can effectively manage impulses for the long haul. Chapter 8. Integrating technology for enhanced impulse control. In today's digital era, technology can be a double-edged sword. It can either exacerbate impulse issues or be a powerful ally in managing them. This chapter explores how to harness technological tools to reinforce your impulse control efforts, ensuring that you use these innovations to support, rather than undermine, your self-control. App-based solutions for self-regulation. Numerous apps are designed to aid in managing various impulses. For instance, apps that track spending can help curb impulse buying, while apps that monitor diet and exercise can support healthy living goals. Utilizing these tools allows you to maintain awareness of your behaviors and track your progress in real time. Custom notifications and alerts. Setting up custom notifications can remind you of your goals at critical moments. For example, if you're working on reducing screen time, you can set alerts to remind you to take breaks from digital devices. These timely reminders can be crucial in helping you make more mindful decisions throughout your day. Using filters and website blockers. If you find yourself frequently succumbing to online distractions, consider using website blockers. These tools can prevent access to distracting sites during times when you need to focus, helping you stay on track with your goals. It's a method of creating a virtual environment that supports your efforts in self-control. Virtual reality and gamification. Emerging technologies like virtual reality, VR, and gamification introduce new ways to practice impulse control. VR environments can simulate challenging situations where you can practice your response to various impulses without real-world consequences. Similarly, gamification can turn the process of impulse control into a rewarding game, providing incentives and rewards for achieving your self-control goals. Social media curators and cleaners. Social media can be a significant source of impulse distractions. Using tools that curate or clean your feeds can minimize exposure to triggering content. By controlling what appears in your social media feeds, you can reduce impulsive scrolling and focus more on content that is genuinely meaningful or educational. Tech-enabled meditation and mindfulness technology also offers new ways to engage in meditation and mindfulness practices. Apps that guide you through meditation sessions or provide mindfulness exercises can integrate seamlessly into your daily routine, making it easier to cultivate awareness and calm in your life, essential for managing impulses. Artificial intelligence coaches. AI-powered coaching apps can provide personalized advice and reminders based on your behavior patterns and goals. These virtual coaches can adapt to your needs over time, offering tailored strategies to help you control your impulses effectively. By strategically incorporating these technological tools into your impulse control regimen, you can leverage modern innovations to fortify your self-discipline. Technology, when used wisely, can transform from a potential source of distraction into a vital component of your personal development toolkit. Chapter 9. Aligning lifestyle choices with impulse control. To effectively manage impulses, it's essential to consider the broader lifestyle choices that influence your behavior. This chapter focuses on how adjusting various aspects of your lifestyle can create a supportive environment for controlling impulses, enabling a more disciplined and fulfilling life. Nutrition and impulse control. What you eat significantly affects your brain function and, consequently, your impulse control. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish, nuts, and seeds, can enhance cognitive function and mood regulation. Incorporating a balanced diet with ample fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing mood swings and impulsivity. Physical activity and mental clarity. Regular physical activity is a cornerstone of effective impulse control. Exercise not only improves overall health, but also enhances brain function and mood. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or even brisk walking can increase your ability to concentrate and remain calm, both critical for managing impulses. Sleep and decision-making. Adequate sleep is crucial for good decision-making and impulse control. Sleep deprivation can impair your ability to think clearly and increase susceptibility to impulsive behaviors. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule and creating a restful sleeping environment can help ensure that your brain is primed to manage impulses effectively. Social environments and their influence. The people you surround yourself with can significantly impact your behavior. Cultivate relationships with individuals who support your goals and values. Avoid environments where you are pressured to make impulsive decisions that do not align with your long-term objectives. Stress management techniques. Since stress is a common trigger for impulsive actions, finding effective ways to manage stress is essential. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or engaging in hobbies can reduce stress and help maintain control over your impulses. Time management skills. Effective time management can reduce the need to make rushed, impulsive decisions. By planning your days and weeks in advance, you can create a less hectic schedule that allows for thoughtful decision-making. Use tools like calendars and task lists to stay organized and focused, creating a supportive home environment. Finally, your home environment should support your impulse control efforts. This might mean organizing your space to minimize distractions, setting up areas for relaxation, and removing temptations that lead to impulsive behaviors. A calm, orderly home can influence your overall ability to control impulses positively. By aligning these lifestyle choices with your goals for impulse control, you create a holistic environment that nurtures self-discipline. Each aspect of your lifestyle can contribute to stronger self-control, helping you build the resilient and balanced life you aspire to achieve. Chapter 10. Mastering emotional regulation to control impulses. Effective impulse control is intricately linked to emotional regulation, the ability to manage and respond to an emotional experience in a healthy way. This chapter explores advanced strategies for mastering your emotions, providing a solid foundation for resisting impulsive behaviors and making thoughtful, deliberate decisions. Identifying emotional patterns. Start by identifying your emotional patterns. What emotions are you feeling when you act impulsively? Often, impulsive actions are attempts to relieve discomfort from negative emotions like anxiety, frustration, or sadness. By recognizing these patterns, you can address the underlying feelings rather than the impulsive behavior itself. Techniques for immediate emotional relief. Develop techniques that provide immediate emotional relief without the negative consequences of impulsive actions. This might include deep breathing, counting to 10, or stepping away from a stressful situation to gather your thoughts. These techniques can act as quick fixes that prevent impulses from taking over. Long-term emotional regulation strategies. For long-term emotional regulation, consider techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which helps alter negative thinking patterns, or dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, which focuses on living in the moment, coping with stress healthily, regulating emotions, and improving relationships with others. The power of emotional intelligence. Enhancing your emotional intelligence is vital. This involves not only understanding and managing your own emotions, but also the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence can improve your relationships and reduce stress, both of which can help mitigate the urge to act impulsively. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is an excellent practice for developing awareness of your emotional state. Regular mindfulness practice can help you observe your emotions without judgment, understand their source, and decide consciously how to act, rather than being swept away by them. Art therapy and creative outlets. Engaging in art therapy or other creative outlets can provide a productive way to express and regulate emotions. Activities like painting, writing, or music can serve as emotional releases, helping to process feelings in a constructive setting that discourages impulsive reactions. Building a resilient mindset. Cultivate resilience by embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. This mindset can help you face difficulties without resorting to impulsive behaviors as a coping mechanism. Resilience involves a positive attitude, optimism, the ability to regulate emotions, and the capacity to see failure as a helpful feedback. Practicing gratitude. Incorporate a practice of gratitude into your daily routine. Recognizing and appreciating what you have can shift your focus from negative impulses to positive reflections, which enhance overall happiness and satisfaction with life. By mastering these emotional regulation techniques, you strengthen your ability to control impulses significantly. These strategies not only improve your immediate responses to emotional triggers, but also contribute to a healthier, more balanced emotional life. Chapter 11. Reinforcing self-control through positive relationships. Building and maintaining positive relationships is a cornerstone of effective self-control. The support, encouragement, and accountability that come from healthy relationships can significantly bolster your efforts to manage impulses. This chapter discusses how to cultivate relationships that promote self-discipline and impulse control. Choosing the right circle. Surround yourself with people who embody the traits you aspire to develop. Positive, motivated, and disciplined individuals can influence your behavior through their example. Relationships with people who support your goals and respect your boundaries are crucial for maintaining self-control. Communication skills. Effective communication is key in any relationship. It enhances mutual understanding and reduces misunderstandings that can lead to impulsive reactions. Learn to express your thoughts and feelings clearly and listen actively to others. This not only strengthens relationships, but also gives you greater control over your emotional responses. Setting boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is essential for healthy relationships. Clearly defined limits help prevent resentment and misunderstanding, which can trigger impulsive decisions. Communicate your needs and limits to others respectfully and assertively, and respect their boundaries in return. The role of empathy. Developing empathy can greatly enhance your relationships. Understanding and sharing the feelings of others helps to connect more deeply, fostering a supportive network that encourages better impulse control. Empathy leads to stronger, more compassionate interactions, which can be particularly supportive when facing challenges or setbacks. Accountability partners. Having an accountability partner can provide an extra layer of motivation to control impulses. Choose someone trustworthy who will check in on your progress and challenge you to grow. This partnership should be mutual, offering support and motivation in both directions. Joining support groups. Consider joining a support group related to your specific challenges, whether they involve managing finances, improving health, or dealing with emotional issues. Support groups provide a community of individuals facing similar issues, offering unique insights and shared experiences that can reinforce your self-control efforts. Engaging in team activities. Participating in team sports or other group activities can improve your ability to work with others while providing structured environments where impulses are naturally regulated through rules and cooperative goals. These activities also offer fun and engaging ways to develop discipline and patience. Celebrating others' successes. A genuine celebration of others' achievements can reinforce positive relationships and encourage a supportive environment. This practice not only strengthens bonds, but also cultivates a positive mindset that is less prone to jealousy or impulsiveness, focusing instead on collective growth and success. By nurturing these aspects of your relationships, you create a supportive network that enhances your ability to control impulses. Positive and healthy relationships provide a foundation for personal growth and are essential for sustained self-control. Chapter 12. Integrating self-control into everyday life. As we approach the culmination of our exploration into mastering self-control, it's essential to focus on integrating the principles and strategies discussed into everyday life. This chapter offers practical advice on making self-control a sustainable part of your routine, ensuring that the skills you've developed can be maintained and strengthened over time. Establishing daily routines. Developing daily routines that encourage self-discipline is a fundamental step. Start your day with a consistent morning ritual that might include meditation, exercise, or journaling. These activities set a tone of self-control and mindfulness that can influence your decisions throughout the day. Using technology wisely. While technology can be a source of distraction, it can also be a powerful ally in maintaining self-control. Utilize apps for scheduling, reminders, and tracking habits that align with your self-control goals. Be mindful of your technology usage, ensuring it supports rather than undermines your efforts. Practicing mindful consumption. Be it food, information, or media, practice mindful consumption. Ask yourself whether what you're consuming adds value to your life or if it's merely a momentary impulse. This habit helps develop discernment and restraint, reducing impulsive behavior. Fostering an environment of growth. Create an environment that reflects your commitment to self-control. This might involve organizing your living space to reduce clutter, which can distract and stress the mind, or surrounding yourself with motivational quotes and images that remind you of your goals. Regular self-reflection. Make time for regular self-reflection to assess your progress and challenges in mastering self-control. Reflecting on what strategies are working and what needs adjustment keeps you attuned to your personal growth journey. Continuing education. Keep learning about self-control and related topics through books, workshops, and seminars. Ongoing education not only reinforces your knowledge, but also keeps you inspired and motivated. Seeking professional guidance. If you find certain impulses challenging to manage, consider seeking the help of a professional. Therapists, counselors, and coaches can provide expert guidance tailored to your specific needs. Building resilience through challenges. View every challenge as an opportunity to practice and strengthen your self-control. Whether facing stress at work, managing relationships, or dealing with personal setbacks, each situation provides a real-world application of the skills you've learned. Sharing your journey. Finally, share your journey of mastering self-control with others. Teaching and guiding friends or family members not only helps them, but also reinforces your own learning and commitment. By embedding these practices into your daily life, self-control becomes more than just a concept. it becomes a lived experience that shapes every decision and interaction. As you continue to apply these principles, you'll find that managing impulses becomes increasingly intuitive and rewarding, leading to greater success and fulfillment in all areas of your life. This concludes our exploration into mastering the psychology of impulses. Remember, the journey to enhanced self-control is ongoing, and each step you take builds a stronger foundation for a balanced and proactive life. If there are additional areas you'd like to revisit or explore further, please let me know how I can assist you.